Welcome to my YouTube channel, Renaissance World.
In childhood, we might have read a story which said that in medieval Europe, whenever there was an epidemic or a disease breaking in, even before it entered the city, a few Christian monks stood at the city outskirts, guiding it and guarding it. And before that illness entered the city, they would stop it and ask, "How many people will you take from the city?" Often the illness would not be alone. It would have two companions, death and fear. The monks would ask the illness, death and fear, "How many people will you take with you?" The illness would say, "I will take these many people." Death would say, "I will take half the number of people which the disease will take." And when fear was asked how many people it would take, fear would say, "I will not take anyone." After this, all three would be allowed to enter the city. After the epidemic would spread completely, and after these three were taking back people, what monks saw that was the illness was taking away few people. Death was also taking away as many people as it had promised earlier. But fear was taking away the maximum number of people. So the monks asked, "You had promised not to take anyone. Why is it that the maximum number of people are behind you?" So fear answered, "I'm not taking them. They are voluntarily coming behind me." Today, there is a similar environment getting created. Fear is overpowering us right now. How should we handle the situation? Let's try to understand. Thinking right during COVID-19 crisis. Every cell in our body gets affected by our thoughts. In the list of precautions from corona pandemic, think right must be given top priority along with washing hands very frequently. The most important subject today is to put an end to the coronavirus pandemic, and that too we have to do ourselves. In respect, we are sending messages of washing hands to maintain the social distance and to keep the house clean, etc. Above all that, think right is very important, because if you fear, anxiety and nervousness prevail at home, it cannot be said as keeping home clean from virus. Anyone who enters such house will get influenced by those vibrations. That is why think right is most essential. Hand washing is a very easy task. Even a child once taught will keep reminding his parents to wash. Right thinking makes the mind clean. That influences our emotions. We must first understand this and then enlighten the members at home and neighbors. If we got a message that virus is spreading so fast that 400 people fell sick in a day, we develop a fearful atmosphere by our thoughts. We start experiencing anxiety and fear. We don't realize that we ourselves create the thoughts. Secondly, every thought we create has its effect on each and every part of our body. It is proved by medical science too. It will take some time to eliminate the coronavirus 100%. But in the meantime, we kept on assuming in so many ways. We don't realize how it may be affecting our body. Many people may be at the verge of falling sick. If they continuously keep on worrying for a month like this, the power of immunity is lost and they will fall very ill. Third thing, vibration of every thought reach all the people around us. We followed social distance to remain safe from virus. Everyone did that. But we cannot escape from the thought waves while we are quarantined. The waves of fear and anxiety of neighbors enters our house and we get affected. We must remember that our thoughts are not only affecting us but also others at home. It is affecting the neighbors, the entire nation and the whole universe as well. Mental thoughts are not seen, In a fearful state, we may feel if something may go wrong with us, what will happen to our family, what the children would do in future. That means we cannot arrest the energy of fear if once released. We must become aware of how far the energy can flow. We all know the powerful sensational effect having a single collective thought. Miracles take place in our life when all of us pray together, meditate, think positive for the welfare of mankind. If all of us create an atmosphere of fear, calamities will naturally follow, in which I will also be responsible. Hence, while we observe social distancing, it is very important to have emotional correction too. I must be attentive of my mind that my fear may not become the cause to produce fear in others. We must think, why are we observing 14 days quarantine? If we have this virus, we must get away from people so that others may not get infected. In fact, mental quarantine is needed, that fears in me must not create fears in others. We have to introspect within, for which we cannot leave and go away from anyone, but have to become introvert and think positive. Thinking right during COVID-19 crisis.